Let me tell you a quick story.
Please.
So T went to TNA with me for a TV taping.
Mm-hmm.
It was beforehand, so we were out fucking around, and so we walked into the where the Blue Man Group, was doing a
Mm-hmm.
show. There's nobody there, but we're snooping around. Some guy came, walked up. He goes, "What are you guys doing?" I'm wrestling over. I said, "My son's a huge fucking Blue Man Group fucking fan." Uh, and he goes, "Oh, well, let me show you around." And as the guy turned to lead, the fucking look T gave me was priceless. It was like, because he was like probably, I don't know, maybe 10 or 11. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
Right.
we're going to go
Yeah,
through
we're
with
going on
this?
the tour of all
Like,
the. Oh,
I said, of course we're not going. I just looked at me, I said, we're good, man. And T really thought I was going to fucking rib myself to rib him. I'm like, no,
right. That's a
man.
very Fuji thing to do to put
Yeah.
yourself through torture. Um, Pinball Wizard 809. How over is Rhea Ripley? Seems like every time she comes out to the ring, fans go crazy. How would you book her? Because she's such a dominant force and makes no sense that she isn't a champion. This kind of harkens back to the discussion we had before. Do you need the belt?
Yeah, it's when it comes down to it, like I think Charlotte really stands out. I think that fucking Rhea really stands out. So it's almost like, but I tell you what, man, like this is the first time I've seen Jade wrestle in a while,
Mm-hmm.
because she was on,
Yeah.
and she's not ready, right? She's not quite ready. She's getting, but Jade just fucking like looks wise, like she looks like a Marvel comic book
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
I mean, more so than anybody else on that show. Those thick ass abs and that fucking perfect fucking T. I mean, just
Yeah. That's superhero build
yeah.
for sure.
That doesn't look like it. That doesn't look like that's a real human. Almost, she's almost like CGI. So she gets her skill level up. That could be fucking. That could be a great place for her to work.
Yeah. So there's some
Just
options for Rhea to be put with
yeah.
competitive women or women that could have a believable competitive match with her.
When was the last time Io Sky had a fucking like wrestled or did anything? Did she
She's been
defend?
off for a
She
couple.
defended her belt at all?
She's been off Raw for what, a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Chris, Big Kev, with the Henry Cavill produced live action Warhammer 40K series in development, is it a project you'd be interested in? You'd be a fantastic Trajan Valoris, if I'm saying that right.
I'm not familiar with the reference.
No, I don't know it either. Surveillance. Who was your favorite teammate at Tennessee, and do you all still talk?
I had a bunch of guys that were I did different things with. Uh,
Who did the best professionally in sports after that?
in our group,
Yeah.
Dale Ellis.
Okay.
Yeah, Dale did real. Dale was he was an all star. I think he was for a long time. He was the all time leading 3-point shooter.